Hey everyone, we're going to make an old time favorite. My grandmother used to make this, and it's real easy to do. I think you'll all like it, and I'm sure at one point or another you've had it, unless y'all live somewhere where there's no cucumbers or. This is what you're going to need: a red onion, some dill weed if you want to, salt and pepper if you want to, some apple cider vinegar, and cucumbers. And you can either use sugar or sweet and low, and I'm going to use sweet and low. But here's what you're going to do. And these cucumbers, I've washed them and everything. You're just going to slice them up. Now, some people like to use some rice vinegar in it, or you can use meringue. Uh, Meringue's like a sweet, sucky type. You can make it, but it's got that rice wine vinegar flavor type stuff. And some people believe in using sugar and all that. And I know my doctor is going to kill me next time she sees me because I did eat some sweets. What can I say, right? I mean, I found a whole bag Halloween candy because we had some people that actually kind of ruined Halloween over here. They did, made me mad. I had to run them off. They got on the streets at the entrance to our parking lot, and they were up and down the streets with. They had what do you call those, walkie talkies, and they were running kids off. Anyway, so I had all that candy. Couldn't let it go to waste, right? So what we're going to do here is we're going to pour a quarter cup. Or let's go 3/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. And we're going to go 3/4 cup of water, filtered water, because our water isn't the greatest here. And like I said, I'm going to put sweet and low. You can use 1/4 cup of sugar if you want. Now then, I'm going to add some dill weed. That just kind of adds to it. And we're going to start putting in our cucumbers. The dill weed, it's so versatile. You know, if you got asparagus, you can take asparagus and make a cream sauce. You make a cream sauce, and then with heavy whipping cream and a little bit of cornstarch, and heat it up, and then add your dill weed in it, and it's delish. I promise you. Put it on your asparagus, your asparagus. I forgot who it was used to call it asparagus. This is going into my soup stock. Which I will add cabbage to when I make soup. What you're going to do with these, or you're going to slice them. Now some people slice their cucumbers into half moon shapes so they can get them out, which is a good idea. That's one of the things that I was going to tell you about the onions. If they won't fit through the hole in the top of the jar, you're going to have a heck of a time getting them out. So you can just cut them. And they will soften up while they're soaking in this. And some people believe in heating the liquid to make it, they heat the liquid and they put everything in it, and then they have to let it cool, and then they put it back in there, but it'll dissolve as it is. You know, if you're not planning on eating it right away. And some people will just put this in a bowl with ice and the liquid, the dressing. And the reason you want to put a red onion in is they're sweeter than your other onions. It's going to give you that onion impact, but it's not going to be so overbearing. But you just can't take it. If that makes any sense. Okay, now You see where we've gotten to. Now for the second cucumber. That's what I mean. Some people like to cut them in half moon shapes. However you want to do it. Just remember, it's your kitchen. You're the boss. You make it and be proud of it. Own it. Now for the second half of the sauce, or the dressing. Now you see how much is in there. We're going to do exactly the same thing we did. Again, you're going to use a cup of your apple cider vinegar. And then we're going to use a cup of filtered water. Now this is just in case because I haven't tasted it yet. So, it's sweet enough for me. And some people put salt and pepper, which we can do. What we're going to do is we're going to build and ride on these flavors. And I'm going to add some more dill weed. I love dill weed. It's just fabulous stuff. Perfect. let me I tasted it, and I added some more sweet and low. Now, that's it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now what you want to do is let that, you want to let that sit in your fridge for at least a couple of hours. And you're going to notice that the onions have started shrinking a little bit, and the cucumbers, and it's going to pick up that red tint from the red onion. And then it, you know, when you have a dinner or something, you can put a little bowl by everyone's plate, and you can use it either as a type of a salad or an actual side dish that people will eat and mix with their main dish. But anyway, my grandmother used to make this, and she actually canned it. I guess you call it canned, even though it was in jars. Uh, and after she moved from one place to another place, I was helping her move. She says, "Yeah, you can have that if you want. It'll last forever. And if it's canned and sealed, the onions and the cucumbers were kind of mushy, but they were still good. You still had that flavor in there." So anyway, I hope y'all like this video and you guys will give it a try. And you can add things to it. Some people you put hot sauce in it. You know, that's, I like versatile dishes, as you can tell already. Uh, it's not messy. It's easy to do, and it's good. And it won't hurt you. It's good for you. That's why I use the sweet and low. And it added just two of those added just enough sweetener to make it perfect. So that was the first time I tried sweet and low. I tried it the other way with a quarter cup of sugar, and that was a lot of sugar. And people were asking if they had to use that much sugar. No, you don't. You use what you want, and you know it's your kitchen, it's your dish. Own it. Be proud of it. Have people ask you how you made it, and anyway, I hope y'all like this video and you got something out of it, and y'all would try it. And if you do try it, leave it in the comments below. And here we go again. Like I say, if you're in a warm place, go swimming. I'm a scuba diver, so if you're in a warm place, go swimming. If you're in a cold place, find a warm place to go swimming. If you can't find a warm place, snuggle up with someone, because it's fixing to turn cold here pretty soon. Okay, y'all stay safe and love y'all. Hope to see you back soon. Bye.